Hello everyone, today we're gonna show you how to do a coffee cart. So pretty much this is our coffee that goes for the residents. So it's important for you to know how to make this because as a supervisor, a student or staff, whoever is working here, it's important to know how to do the coffee and the hot water, okay? So we're gonna start with that. First of all, you have to clean your coffee cart, okay? So how do you do that? We're gonna go over there and it has some solution on it. And even though we just spray a little bit more of the sanitizer, okay, in both sides, we do it. All right, we're gonna get it a little bit wet. If you can see, I got mine over here, but we're gonna use another one. To start cleaning it, make sure you take things out, put them away, because we wanna sanitize everything, because sometimes the residents, they come and touch it, and so wanna make sure it is clean. We're gonna put these ones back. The same, if you see it dirty, you can clean it too. So now it's clean. Our containers, they have water too. So now make sure that you have your cups too, make sure that they are clean. Where you can find your cups is over here or on top of the coffee maker. So now I'm gonna explain to you where to get all these condiments, right? Like your sugar, your creamer, and your thickeners, okay? And hot cocoa. So let's go over here. Okay, if you can see, there are some already that they're labeled, like your hot chocolate, your honey, your creamer, your salt, your sugar, just blend that. Remember, we have different people. Some of them are diabetic, so they're supposed to have a Splenda. So you will place them wherever you see them. That's the sugar over here, and that's the creamer here. We were missing some honey, so we might have to put honey too. But okay, so pretty much that's where you find all your things over there where I show you. As you can see over here in our coffee maker, what we do is we put for water, okay, remember for water, because we use it most of the time, all the time, pretty much for everything, we put it full. Okay, so here on our machine it says half and full. You will have to press full for that. All right, so as you can see, we have 3 containers. One is the hot water, the other one is our tea, and the other one is our coffee, right? So if we want our hot water, we want a full batch, okay? So we will press full, and then it will press number A, or maybe not number A, number 1, or letter A, and so it will start running regular water. This is an important thing to know. You will take this one out, okay, as you can see, and we're gonna get our filter and our coffee, which it will be the same place where we find all of our condiments, all right? So this way, as you can see, here is full of coffee, and we have all filters. Make sure that you just take one of it, okay? And you're gonna take 2 of these ones. Every time that you're making coffee, make sure you take your filter and 2 of this. We come over here and we place it inside, right? And we will pour it. The same as this one. We'll put it back. Right, make sure this goes inside, both of them. Okay, these 2 corners. And now you have to make sure that you change this one because this is hot water, remember? And so you have your coffee here. So now we have to swap them. So I will take my coffee, I'll put it over here for now. That way I have some room here. So I'll put my hot water, I'll move it, and I'll place my coffee. Before I do that, this is really important to remember. Our coffee sometimes is full. This was in the morning, so if you're doing it, we start making this like at 6 o'clock. Right now, it is 9:30. So the coffee from here, that will be cold. So we have to empty this one. Make sure if it has coffee, you're gonna have to empty. So how do you empty that? So you will take it, and then you're gonna empty it. Make sure it's closed. And now we're ready to make some coffee. All right. So now for coffee, we don't really use it too much. So we're gonna have to just do half of it. Remember, for the hot water, it was full batch. This one is gonna be half. So you press half, okay, as I did right here, and then 8, and you're gonna see the coffee coming. All right. So as you can see, now it will take a little bit of time, but if you can see over here, the coffee is getting out. It's filtering. After this one is done, what you have to do, for example, here I have my coffee. So the same thing, I have to make sure, because this one is already old coffee, it might stay a little bit hot, but it has passed like already 2 to 3 hours, and we don't want to serve the same coffee, so we're gonna have to dump it. You're gonna take a picture right over there. So after you take your picture, you're gonna fill it up, right? And then you're gonna pour it over here.